And we are back on Most Buffalo with a new report directing how the state should spend millions of dollars next year to combat the opioid epidemic. That report was almost derailed because the board recommending what to do got pretty heated yesterday. Most Buffalo's Rob Hackford is joining us live now with more on this internal battle. Rob, what'd you find out?
Yeah, Courtney, several members of the Opioid Settlement Fund Advisory Board accused state officials this week of gatekeeping information meant to help them decide where this settlement money should be spent, including here in Western New York. The $42 million fund in this board was set up after opioid manufacturers and distributors settled a lawsuit and agreed to pay out money to each state with the goal of fixing some of the damage caused by the drug epidemic. Well, ultimately, the board here put their differences aside and essentially agreed to disagree, completing their third annual report and sending it to Governor Hochul for consideration in next year's budget. Now, board members accused the state of being opaque and argued that by doing so, they hindered the board's ability to address substance abuse and decrease overdose deaths, although that's not exactly how the state sees it.
And I'm not certain that any amount of presentations or any topic of the presentations would satisfy the board. Certainly there's no consensus, and there doesn't need to be. Obviously there's different perspectives at the table. But I certainly hear the comments.
So as much as I regret that this is not going as far as it can be, I would have some serious problems about further delaying this going.
Now, the full report was not released quite yet, but is due by November 1st. The board recommended 9 categories where funding should be allocated, including harm reduction, prevention, treatment, and so on. They also advised the state look into a new program that would allow EMTs to administer buprenorphine, a drug that blocks withdrawal symptoms. That was recently piloted for the first time in the U.S. in the city of Seattle. So, Courtney, we'll see how this plays out. Obviously, the state budget gets pitched by the governor's office in January. It's unclear what of this will be included in that so far.
So something we will continue to follow for sure.
Yeah,
all right.
Indeed. We'll keep you posted.
Rob Hackford, thank you so much.